Hi everyone, welcome to this session. We have Hmel talking about their project for which they had nominated themselves for the ACE Awards. So we have Sumant from Hmel who's going to take us through the presentation. Sumant, if you could just introduce yourself and then take it up from there on, please.
Yeah. Hi everyone, I am Sumant Jha and I'm part of IT team in Hmel. And I lead the MES and integration team at Hmel. Okay, so first of all, I would like to tell you about Hmel. So HPCL Mittal Energy, Hmel is a joint venture between Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited, that is HPCL, and Mittal Energy Investment PT Limited, Singapore, which is a Lakshmi and Mittal group company. So both the joint ventures hold a stake of 49% each in the company. The rest 2% is held by financial institutions. A landmark public-private partnership company which has built the 9 TPA Guru Gobind Singh refinery. This refinery is designed to produce both petroleum and petrochemicals. We have a captive power plant of 165 megawatt for the refinery's power and steam requirements. The enormity of the Guru Gobind Singh refinery project makes it the single largest investment at any location in Punjab. It is the first oil and gas project to be set up in the state. This refinery is a zero bottom plant with a very high Nelson complexity index. The refinery is designed to produce petroleum products complying with Euro 4 emission norms. So this was about a brief about Hmel. So in 2009-10, when Hmel this company was about to be commissioned, Hmel was not having, it was a greenfield refinery. It was not having any business process, any software, anything. So Hmel took a strategic program to design, implement and sustain world-class business processes and cutting-edge business applications, which we in Hmel call it as Project PRISM. So PRISM stands for Process Integration through SAP and MES. So the idea was to have plant floor, that is field instrumentation to top floor, that is management dashboards integration, including the intermediate control systems, that is DCS, SCADA, and all transaction systems like SAP and MES. This program aimed at creating an instrumented, interconnected, and intelligent enterprise where Hmel business teams to collaborate seamlessly by leveraging the best-in-class SAP and MES applications, supported by state-of-the-art enterprise performance management system, that is management dashboards. So the integration was done for 7 key Hmel value streams of Hmel operations by using global best practices and leading-edge software tools. For this integration, HIF is Hmel Integration Framework, which integrates SAP and MES applications and MES applications and MES to the shop floor control systems. And the tool behind HIF is SAP MII. Hmel has deployed 14 SAP modules and 14 MES applications, which are integrated via SAP MII. Hmel application architecture is divided into 5 major layers, with MI integrating L2 to L5 layers. So L1 is physical assets, L2 control systems, L3 is MES, that is manufacturing execution systems, L4 is SAP, and L5 is management reporting. And through SAP MI integration, we have integrated all our SAP and MES applications. Hmel integration is based upon SAP MI 15.1 version, which is the latest version with an objective to provide seamless workflow across underlying systems. We took SAP MI as a tool because we wanted to leverage the intelligence part of SAP MI as well. And we have already started leveraging it. I will give you brief about the project highlights, which is through this project we have integrated 13 plus HMEL applications. We have picked, that is plant information catalog, which maintains more than 7,000 tags. We have automatic creation of production orders for our 11 refinery units. We have 1270 parameters for 127 tanks integrated for inventory level reporting. 6,000 plus quality parameters, which has been integrated from laboratory information management system into our data historian. We have automatic updation of 300 plus work permit daily for 60 functional locations. We have integrated cumulative running hours data for 25 plus rotary equipments for preventive maintenance. We are monitoring through the integration ambient air monitoring data from 5 stations, which is updated every 15 minutes. We have 250 plus parameters for more than 30 KPIs, which is coming in real time and updated for decision making. So these were some of the highlights of the project. I will brief you about what were the project objectives and how we have achieved that. Okay. So the project goal was basically to undertake next level of integration of MES, SAP and control systems. And the second point was leverage intelligence of MI tool for future HMEL IT roadmap. Use the semantic mapping capability of SAP MI plant information catalog. Use plant connectors for OPC systems and existing connectors for homogeneous technologies like web services, etc. And reduction of product maintenance cost. Some of the project benefits which we have realized after the implementation of SAP MI are operational efficiency, which is an important component of HMEL's competitive performance, especially given the commodity-based nature of the business. It is the company's ability to operate efficiently, including the company's ability to monitor their performance closely, adjust their operations correspondingly, identify key weaknesses and correct them promptly, and improve production yields on an ongoing basis. This requires continuous management focus, including technology improvements, cost control, asset utilization improvements, and productivity enhancements, which SAP MI has provided us. On the dynamic reporting part, which plays a major role in determining the speed with which decisions are taken by management. So an integrated MES ERP system which has provided consistent and reliable data, which forms the backbone of any report being generated. Third point, that is the cost reduction, significant reduction in IT maintenance cost, both AMC and consulting. Other benefits which we would like to highlight are business process analysis, automation of some of the manual processes, etc. Now about the key value creation, what value SAP MI implementation and HIF, that is HMEL integration framework, is creating for HMEL. Some of the specifics are in the area of financial operations and execution. So by implementing this software for HIF, we have reduced our IT maintenance cost by 1.3 crores. Automatic creation of production order, which is very critical for the refinery operations. So the scheduling tool, which gives the schedule and instructions for the operations, it is directly integrated through SAP MI, which is giving us an annual saving of more than 3 lakhs. On the dynamic reporting part, we have automated permit details from SAP PM to our operations logbook, updating of MES operations data from source application to our EPM dashboards, updating of monthly production and realization plan numbers to EPM dashboards. All this has reduced manual work, which has given a benefit of rupees 5 lakhs. On the process efficiency and compliance part, we have integrated Hmel movement monitoring data and SAP for our daily stock accounting. This is a seamless integration of the physical asset, that is the right from the sensor up to the data in the SAP, and is very essential as we required it without any manual intervention, because physical stocks which are there in the tanks, they are directly reflected in our SAP books. The other being automatic updating of tank level inventory and data into data historian, automation of lab data with process historian. This has given a value of more than 30 lakhs in savings. And integration of ambient air quality data with data historian. This is very critical as part of our compliance and as part of our society. On the innovations part, what innovations during the project we have brought in and Hmel has done during the SAP MI implementation. In the process, for the process innovations, we have single MI installed in corporate network. This corporate level implementation has led to advantages over plant-specific separate SAP MI installation. This has helped us to have lesser hardware and hosting costs, central instance to monitor all integration across different MES sites. Second being SAP Pico. This is installed in a corporate network in Hmel landscape. This connects to PhD shadow server, which is installed in the corporate network. This server gets updated by PhD buffer server and other MES applications. So by this installation in plant network, this data gets updated from different SCADA and DCS. In future, if MI has to integrate directly with process control layer DCS, an instance of Pico has to be installed in plant network. On the other part of innovation, in the design and business model, we have MDO data exchange mechanism. MDO is manufacturing data object. So we have implemented asset to transfer MDO related data between MII systems if both systems are on same network. The asset handled very easily and updated data in systems without any redundancy. On the other part, MDO data compare mechanism. One more functionality added to get MDO data comparison between MII systems. This helps to cross-check the data whether it was the same as expected or not. In asset, colors are representing mismatched data if it exists in server. The third point on the design and business model innovation is message process mechanism. So message process functionality is also used in Hmel to process the interface related messages that gets saved data. User can easily select the interface and data range as required to process the message. It could be easily processed number of message by user also. In attached screenshot, we mentioned the message processing functionality. On the building competitive innovations, we have MRF, that is the message routing framework. It is a customized solution developed on MI to manage message workflow to multiple systems with split and stepwise processing of messages across different target systems. It provides framework using which solution can be developed to process messages received in message service buffer with custom mapping transactions and sent to one or more target systems by various protocols supported by MII. It enhanced to read messages from different sources such as JMS queue and post to message service buffer for sequential processing. It also provides the option to customize the interface, monitor user interfaces by defining the UI content for search and display fields. Other innovation areas which we have implemented to SAP MII are plant information catalog. This has been implemented. Project backup utility. This has been implemented. Helping SAP with MII version 15.1 issues. So we were on the ramp up as a ramp up customer of SAP MII, and during the project implementation, we have identified bugs which has been fixed with the help of SAP team, and this has indirectly helped Hmel as well as SAP. And CTS Plus we have implemented CTS Plus for transport and change management. So this is the first CTS Plus implementation for MI done by Hmel. MI, when we identified SAP MI as the tool for our HIF, that is Hmel integration framework. We had two things in mind, that we have to leverage the intelligence part of SAP MI in the future, and how SAP MI can fit in my vision for 2020 and beyond. So MI implementation done in Hmel is aligned to Industrial 4.10, that is collecting, visualizing and analyzing data using SAP MI, offers a whole new world of opportunities for Hmel with increased transparency by making data visible, integration and intelligence, trend identification, early warning system, and flexible deployment. So in 2016, we want to enhance the plant to enterprise integration through SAP MI. We want to capitalize on the deeper ERP connectivity and broader standards based on integration scenarios and rich manufacturing services. And 2070 and beyond, we want to leverage SAP MI for our Internet of Things and machine-to-machine technology to create business value for MES, for Hmel, and gain enterprise-wise insights from real-time event processing and big data manufacturing analytics and visualization. Optimize asset utilization, gain insights into poorly performing assets and real-time manufacturing user interfaces. So this was about the Hmel SAP MI implementation at Hmel. This is it. Thank you. So Ajitesh, I'm done.
Thanks a lot, sir, for presenting about your project. So one question that I have about this project from my side is, if you were to do a few of the things differently, if you were given a chance to redo or be a part of this project again, so what are the things that you're going to do differently? It's on.
Yeah. So what differently we would have done is right now we have gone for phase-wise implementation. First we have done the integration, and then we are going for the intelligence part. So given the choice, we would have done it both parallelly. We would have implemented it parallelly. So both integration and intelligence at the same time. That we would have done it. We would have given the chance. Otherwise, we think everything is done properly and perfectly. Thank you.
This is Mukesh here. Another question that I have is, If we have to summarize the learnings that you've had from this project, what do you think those 1, 2, or 3 learnings would be?
The learning has been that we have consolidated our software landscape, application landscape, because SAP has been our as the ERP system, and now SAP MI being one of the module of SAP, we have consolidated on that part. So that was have been a learning. Other things which we have learned is we have removed lot of redundant integration points to SAP MI integration. So earlier we were having SAP PI in between the integration layer. So that learning we have, that you should have minimum integration touch points so that the failures are less. That has been our learning. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Ajitesh, if you don't have any further questions, then I would like to thank both of you guys who actually help do this session. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in Mumbai at the ACE Awards.
Sure.
Thank you, Manoj, and all the best for it.